Good evening, folks. I'm proud to be able to present AABA's Impact Award to Michael G.W. Lee. He's a longtime friend, a colleague, fellow troublemaker, and one of the unsung heroes in the Asian Pacific American legal community. But before I introduce Mike, I just want to give a shout out to all those other awardees, just wonderful choices. This award, the Impact Award, was started by Charles Jung, conjured up, I should say, several years ago to honor an individual who has made a positive impact on the Asian American community. I met Mike in 1970 at UC Berkeley School of Law, where he and four other Asian American students in their class had formed the first APALSA and asked me to join them, which of course I did. That meeting and that group then evolved into another group, the Asian Law Caucus, which was the first public interest law firm dedicated to the needs of Asian Pacific Americans in the country. We also shared another vision, though, at the Asian Law Caucus, since we were the first two attorneys there. We thought about the idea of an Asian American Bar Association, one that would support Asian American attorneys, one that would have some influence in the legal profession, one that would push for more diversity on every front possible. And so we started with that a little group, and Mike became the second president. But his enduring and contribution, his lasting contribution, is his insistence that the AABA become more than just a trade organization, that include principles such as the pursuit of social justice, service to our community. And those are enduring principles that I'm proud to say is still are evident today. Mike's vision of justice and diversity extended beyond AABA. He became the first president of color of the San Francisco Bar Association. He became the first Asian American on the Jenny Commission, the commission that vets judicial candidates. And he has continued to push for diversity on the bench. And I've been proud to be able to be part of that journey with him. There were too many other leadership roles to recite here. So you could have talked to him personally and listen to what he has to say, because he is full of wisdom. And he shared those visions with us all along his journey with an unerring sense of justice, a North Star that we could all follow. This award could easily be named the Michael G.W. Lee Impact Award, but he's just too modest to give it to himself. So I get the honor of giving it to him. And I can say with certainty that I would not be here and you would not be here without the work and the efforts of Michael G.W. Lee. Significant impact and terrific guy. So thank you.
Thank you. I honestly don't believe I deserve this or any award, but it does provide me with a welcome opportunity to publicly acknowledge and thank some very important people in my life who particularly inspired and facilitated my involvement in the legal profession, which has so profoundly enriched my life, both personally and professionally. First and foremost, Dale Minami, the namesake of this award, has been a best friend, a role model, and a constant source of inspiration to me to be and do better since we first met in law school. Dale's brilliant vision and absolute insistence in the inclusion and empowerment of Asian Americans in the law and in society has been a guiding light and a driving force in my life. And I'm sure Dale would in turn agree that both of us have been tremendously inspired by such forces of nature as Joe Morizumi, Ken Kawiichi, Harry Lowe, Lillian Singh, and all of the past and present recipients of the Joe Morizumi Award for Exceptional Legal Advocacy, just to name a few of our many heroines and heroes in the law. And I want to thank my family for their unfailing support and inspiration, especially my daughter Christina and my son Chase. So again, thank you.